It's the first Monday of June, and here at News 18 this morning, the first Monday of every month is Mayor Monday.
And this month's mayor came all the way down from Jasper County. We'd like to welcome Rensselaer Mayor Stephen Wood. Thank you so much, Mayor, for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Well, it's glad to be here.
It's nice of you to come down and get up so early in the morning for us. We know with the hour time change. But let's start with something that was announced in April in Rensselaer, and that's 2 new grants totaling about $7 million for a new plant. Tell us about that.
Yes, we were under agreed order back in 2007 to do something. IDEM was, it's sort of an unfunded mandate. I guess you've heard of those. And we were fortunate enough to get a loan and a grant from the USDA, Department of Agriculture and Rural Development. And we had an opening ceremony there at April 14th on a very good day, Earth Day. We celebrated that on Earth Day. And we got a $5.2 million grant, which is money you don't have to pay back. And we also got a $1.8 million loan at 2.5% interest. So we consider ourselves very fortunate to get that. Otherwise, we were facing a big rate increase. And Rensselaer is sort of unique in the fact that we own all of our own utilities. We have electric utility, gas utility, water, sewage, even have our own garbage pickup. And we employ about 76 people. For a small city, we're maybe a city of 6,000 people.
Sure. Moving on now, I think this is something that we've probably touched base with most mayors that joined us for Mayor Monday. The Amtrak project, where does Rensselaer stand, and just kind of your take on the whole thing?
Of course, we have a stop in Rensselaer. There's one Dyer, Rensselaer out of Chicago, and of course the other way. And we tried to get on NDOT to, finance this. They had a PRIA in 2009 that, Amtrak said anything under 750 miles they were going to eliminate. And so that meant us, because Chicago to Indianapolis is less than 750 miles. And what we did, we tried to form a coalition, Dyer, Rensselaer, West Lafayette, Tippecanoe County, Crawfordsville, and Indianapolis are all part of this. So is Rensselaer. We do have a stop. We have a new Amtrak station they just built maybe about a year ago. And Mayor Wazorski's sort of taken the lead on this. He's like our spokesperson. And a lot of us can't make all the meetings. We've had a lot of teleconferences to discuss this. And we have a lot of things in the works. And I think some decisions should be made very shortly.
That's good to hear. And in 2011, there's some annexation that was taking place in Rensselaer. You came into office in 2012, so you're to pick up the slack right off of that. Tell us about how that's gone and what it's done for the city, and if there is anything that hasn't really gone as planned.
Well, there's always bumps in the road with any annexation. When I came into office, they did annex in 2011, and I came in January of 2012. I finished up that annexation, and there was some bumps in the road, but we straightened all that out. We sewered that area. Those businesses out there by I-65 and 114 were in danger. Their septic systems were giving way. And so we did run a sewer, and most of those businesses, it was sort of a unique coalition there, that the businesses are paying a surcharge plus a flow charge, and they're covering most of the bill on that. So it wasn't a real burden on the rest of the city of Rensselaer residents. And we're also looking at a preliminary engineering report to extend water out there. And we're hoping that area will develop. Right now, a lot of restaurants out there. We just had a Taco Bell that's going to move in. We've got a McDonald's, Dairy Queen. All those are located in that area of I-65 and 114. And we're hoping with the addition of water that that area will develop and it'll grow our tax base.
And just quickly before you leave us this morning, we're getting into the middle of summer here, and let's talk a little bit about the plans to revitalize Potawatomi Park.
Well, we're pretty much finished up on Potawatomi Park. We had a bridge, an old bridge that was across the Iroquois River out south of town, and we took that bridge and rehabbed it. And it's going to hook into all our trails and we don't have a lot of bike trails, but it's going to hook into our trail system. And the park is being utilized. The other night we had movies in the park, and we're planning another one of those. Plus, we're going to have Rock the Arts in the park here, July 26th. And those things will, excuse me, and those things will be coming along pretty good. The park is being utilized right now.
All right, Mayor Stephen Wood of Rensselaer, we really appreciate the time this morning.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, and I'm glad
Thank
to
you
be
so
here.
much.